What's going on, guys? Let's talk about Roblox. So strong move, and this is just one kind of point to call out here. Is market is strong. Okay, yeah, obviously a lot of these stocks are not at all-time highs. Of course, we got a lot of ways to go. We could still see some news headline kind of crash waves and tank the market in a week, 2 weeks, a month. So be it. But the overall direction and the sentiment in the market, the bulls are here, the bulls are alive. Things are having bad earnings, having not good earnings, having getting sold off on earnings, and then they're quickly reclaiming, right? So anytime you have bulls and you have buyers stepping in, especially off the back of bad news, especially off the back of a sell-off in the after hours, any type of headline that hits overnight, or any type of earnings report. Take a look at what happened with Roblox. They took Roblox all the way down below the daily 20-day moving average, below $43 yesterday, all the way down to a low of around $42.73. But you can see here, quickly was bought up, and it was bought up off this 100 EMA. Okay, so once we started to reclaim this 20-day moving average, this is a very bullish sign that they could not drag it down. So if the bears were going to take control of this, what they would have done here is put in this low here close to this 100 EMA, and then follow up with that with a nice flush down to the next support of around $40.14. With that kind of being taken into context, where we closed, I would say Roblox is 1 or 2 days away from at least retesting the highs of around $50.88. We closed and stopped right at this 5-day moving average. Now, that doesn't mean that we don't sell off tomorrow and have a little bit of a pullback into 46, which is the rising 10-day moving average. You can completely see the 5-day moving average start to kind of go sideways a little bit here and then break down. That's entirely possible. However, it's also possible that we reclaim $48 and get over this 5-day moving average and make a nice push into $50. So Roblox is definitely going to be on my watch list for tomorrow. I'm going to make this very simple. I'm looking for a confirmation over today's highs, about $48.33. I can get the actual number for you right here in just a moment. Let me kind of blow this chart up today. So what we're looking at here to get over this linear regression supply zone, $48.35, could take us to an initial run of around $48 to $49. Let's go ahead and use zones. We don't want to use the exact entry price. That's why sometimes I'll just kind of round up these entry prices here, because nothing ever has to touch exactly. But you can see that sell-off that we had, very aggressive sell-off, started to recover in the pre-market here, and then literally as the market opened, we pretty much just shot up here, did have a nice pullback into the rising 5-day moving average on a 1-hour time frame. Guys, if you are looking for a day's trend and you're trying to figure out which way is the market going to go today on a particular stock, doesn't matter what happened yesterday, doesn't matter what happened in the pre-market, look at the hourly chart and look at the 5-day moving average. Are we trading above the 5-day moving average? Bullish. Are we hugging it and continuing to ride higher? Bullish. That's what's called a power trend. We are power trending off of this 5-day moving average here. We never even came down to test the 10 SMA at all, not even one time. This is a very bullish move. Essentially what you could have done here, off the open, you could have done one of two things: taken the pre-market highs long, or waited for the first hour's highs over 46.23 and taken it long here. That happened at around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and from a price of around $46 ran all the way up to $48.35. Still presented an awesome opportunity for a day trade, about a $1.50, $2 move if you would have taken it over these highs. If you would have taken it over pre-market highs, obviously from 43 to 48 is a $5 move. That's a fantastic move. Definitely book in those profits there. And if you are holding some runners, or you're holding this position overnight, all I'm looking for here, $48.35. I think we got a lot room to go. At least test the $49, $50 area. Anything over $50.41 is a macro break on the Bollinger Bands here that you can see on the 1-hour time frame, and that maximum potential could be $52.36. That's the next area I would like to target here. Let's see. It doesn't have to happen, but that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything on the short side. Bulls are obviously strong. In order for me to even be considering taking a scalp, Roblox is going to need to lose $43.85 before I even think about taking a scalp. And obviously 37 is my max potential here. That's the earnings lows. But again, I'm looking to the long side. While the bulls are here and while the bulls are strong, we have to continue to go with the trend. We cannot sit here and guess and assume that the market's going down, or that this is a top, or this is just a dead cat rally. It's a dead cat rally bounce and an aggressive bounce until we are proven wrong. The only thing that's going to prove us wrong is going to be that daily time frame candlestick chart. And if we start getting breaks below significant levels of demand, that's when we can kind of change our bias. But as of right now, we want to go ahead and let these bounces, we want to let these highs get put in. We do want to have pullbacks. That's very, very healthy. And then we want to bounce off some of the support levels or take through the highs. Hope that makes sense. If you guys are interested in learning how to day trade options, make sure you guys join my Discord. That link is down in the description box below. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.